Elijah, allow me to first of all say thanks for granting me the audience this morning, and thanking the Look Up TV viewers, specifically from viewers that might be watching from the great county of Laikipia, which is where I come from. To start with, it is well known that I come from the Kenya Kwanza side of government, which is the ruling government. But there comes a time where you must speak the truth, especially when things are not going correct. And us as young leaders who are seated here, we take cues from the people who are ahead of us. And one person I'd like to take cues from specifically is the president himself. The president has been on record saying that if you want to help a government, you must correct it when it is wrong. Yes. And with regards to your question, one, I don't think it is fully fair for us as Kenyans to only blame the MPs right now. Because the MPs' true role, first of all, is representation, legislation, and oversight. So whoever you elect as your member of constituency, your member of parliament, to represent you in the house is a reflection of what your society is. So the first question we should ask ourselves, are we electing the right leaders as Kenyans, especially in the leadership that ends up in the house? That is our women reps, our MPs, and our senators. Because, Elijah, on this same platform, on a different time slot, I stated last year, or the year of the election, sorry, that the one position we cannot afford to joke with as Kenyans is the members of National Assembly and the members who end up in the houses of this country of ours. Yes. And the reason why that is important to this conversation this morning is because the MPs currently, specifically the UDA MPs, are failing drastically in their mandate. Because you cannot be elected to legislate, oversight, and represent, and fail in all three. At least fail in one. Let us say you could not oversight government because of being forced to toe the party line. Yes. But that will always conflict with your primary mandate, which is to represent the people who elected you. So as much as there are party lines to be toed, the first loyalty and allegiance that you have as a member of parliament is the people who put you in those houses. Yes. So as you mentioned Gathoni wa Mushomba, let us not forget Gathoni wa Mushomba is not an Azimio MP. Gathoni wa Mushomba is an UDA MP. Doesn't. And the problem I am having with some of these MPs who cannot speak like Gathoni wa Mushomba is because how can you expect these MPs who were elected during the election year 2022 as choir masters of UDA, who did not even know how to defend the bottom-up economic agenda, to now come and represent you in parliament? Their work was to look for the ticket, buy it or find it the way they could find it, by hook or by crook, yes, and then go to parliament and sing the same song they were singing during the campaigns. Yes. Because what Ken has said, it is true. Yes. I come from the mountain region myself. And this is the region where we talk about, you know, mambo ni matatu ya Rigiji, maziwa, coffee, and tea. And then you add avocado, you add macadamia, and there's so much our farmers do in the mountain region. So when an MP comes to you and tells you, do not pay this tax, it is unfair to you as a farmer, but then goes to parliament and passes it,
passes a particular bill, isn't it? But here's a question as well, Jeff. But what is